very good morning and welcome to The Brief. Here's a look at your trending stories this morning. President pledges government support to empower the Scouts movement. Leader of the JVP extends an open invitation. Bangladeshi national arrested with 3.5 kilograms of heroin. The 9th Scouts Jamboree was declared open yesterday by President Maithripala Sirisena. The Scouts Jamboree commenced at the Jaffna Central College Stadium. The Scouts salute was accorded to welcome the President. The opening ceremony commenced thereafter.
Today brings back memories of my time as a scout who also participated in programs such as this of the Scout movement, just like these children. Sometimes I believe I became the president because I worked as a scout. Therefore, I firmly believe that a future president could be among the children here today. The Scout movement is not divided by religion, language, race or class. Unifying a country means unifying its people. In order to unify the nation's people, you must first unify the children. I assure you that any request made to strengthen the Scouts movement in Sri Lanka will be honoured by the government.
President Maithripala Sirisena presented a memento to Newsfirst for the human service extended to the Scouts movement in Sri Lanka.
Our electronic media sponsor, Sirasa Newsfirst, Mr. Yasarat Kamal Siri, Director General Manager.
Following a ceremony, the President engaged in cordial discussions with the Scouts at the Jamboree. Speaking at a meeting in Bandaravela last Sunday, JVP leader Anrukumara Disanayaka extended an open invitation.
There are two types of people. There are those who were expelled from the party and those who left the party. So sometimes in this party, certain people who were expelled from the party for specific reasons cannot be taken back. But for those who left the party, there's an open invitation to rejoin the party. There will be no debate about it. There are those who intentionally conspire to split the party and form groups within the party. This is a very small group. There is no place within the party for such conspirators.
Speaking at a meeting organised by the Socialist Youth Union in Ratnapura last Sunday, MP Bimal Ratnayaka made the following statement.
The current Prime Minister is acting out of rage at present. He squirms when he sees the media's cameras. He says he will revoke licenses in Mathura. Now Mr. Rajapaksa has awoken from the dead. He says that the media has been silenced and that the media does not talk about anything. We have received what little space we have today to speak of the limitless thievery of the Rajapaksas. The people are coming to understand this because of the space we have been given in the media. We know that the Rajapaksas bombed the media. Sirasa TV was bombed. Siyata TV was bombed. The Udayan newspaper office was bombed. In spite of all the bombing, these media institutions gave space for an opinion to be put forth. It is true that whenever the name Rajapaksa was mentioned, we would hear the beep sound. What has happened today is that Mr. Rajapaksa is saying that from the other side that the media has been silent. On one hand, the person ruling the country is squirming in front of the media, and on the other hand, the person who used to rule the country needs the help of the media that he himself destroyed.
A Bangladeshi man who attempted to smuggle 3.5 kilograms of heroin into the country was arrested at the Katunayake airport.
The Police Anti-Narcotics Bureau noted that the suspect was arrested following a search carried out on information provided by intelligence services. The suspect, who was travelling from Dhaka, Bangladesh, had concealed the drugs in his luggage. The police say the heroin has a value of about 35 million rupees. The police said the suspect would be produced before the Nigam Magistrates Court and would be interrogated for 7 days on detention orders. Incidentally, a Venezuelan woman who had swallowed 87 packets of cocaine and attempted to smuggle into the country while travelling from Brazil was also arrested by customs officers at the Katunayake airport recently. The packets of cocaine, valued at about 20 million rupees, were surgically removed from the woman's body at the Nigambu hospital.
Well, that's a wrap of the brief for today. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Florine Rajendran reminding you to stay briefed.